of YouTube. My name is Jack Lee, and I'm going to show you a Pokemon battle, the very first one I had. Now, this is not the team I have now, apart from Rayquaza and Sceptile, but I'd want to show you this because he is a player that plays a lot, okay? And he has got all these legendaries, and I want to show you this video, right? Play. So, here Zach is issuing a challenge. He sent out his Ampharos, which is very powerful. I got my Pyromax, so type advantage, he has the right one, but he has a Mega Evolution, which made me think, oh, I could use this to my advantage. But look at that hair, that beautiful, beautiful hair. And he breaks the mold. I used Flamethrower, and it did no damage, very little damage. He used Thunder Punch, which I think almost killed my Charizard, actually. I have trouble remembering this one. And I did not know at the time that Ampharos, when he Mega Evolves, turns into a Dragon type. So I was like stunned when I saw this. Anyway, so he uses a Thunder Wave, paralyzes me. I am angry as hell at this point. So I don't know what to do. He uses Thunder Punch again, which kills my Charizard. Yeah, he's dead. Well, not dead, fainted. Anyway, so I sent out my Sceptile because I thought grass types will be kind of effective. Anyway, so he uses Dragon Claw. I used Dragon Claw, sorry, which killed Ampharos. He's dead. Anyway, so at this point I was thinking I could take this guy, maybe. Anyway, so he sends out his Larvae, and I switch out my Sceptile for my Fraligator. I like Fraligator. I don't know what it is, but to me it just seems better than Meganium. Not better than Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's awesome. Anyway, so Fraligator did not take that like a man. He flew up, which I was angry as hell when I found out he used Water Gun, and he didn't know that. He knew that, but at the time he did not have Hydro Pump, so I used Water Gun. It didn't do all that much. Anyway, so we used Dragon Claw. It didn't do much. No, it didn't do much. Anyway, so I used Surf. Yes, I had Surf on my Fraligator. Anyway, so I managed to take out his Larvae. I think that's how you say it. Larvae? Anyway. Venusaur. His Venusaur was actually quite hard to kill, I think. Yeah, so I switched out my Fraligator because I thought, hang on, he's not going to do much. So I thought Muck may be able to do something. He can soak up some damage, and there. But he used Sleep Powder, and I thought, well, Muck's kind of a defensive Pokemon, so I can sort of overwhelm it. Anyway, so he used Cut, which didn't do much at all. I'm still asleep, waiting for Muck to wake up. He withdraws his Muck, and he sends out Zagrade, which I didn't know what to do when I found out he used him. So there were only two options I had: switch out or go for him. And I decided to try and go for him at this point, but then I just switched him out because I knew it wouldn't really do that much. So I thought Sceptile can do this. Anyway, so we used Earthquake, which doesn't do much to me. No, it didn't do much. Sceptile's awesome. He's my favourite starter Pokemon. Actually, that might be Inferno. Anyway, so he used Dragon Claw, which manages to take away some of Zagrade's health. He uses Dragon Pulse, which doesn't do much to me, because I'm a... Oh. My Sceptile was not being defeated. So anyway, I used Dragon Claw, which didn't do much. He uses Dragon Pulse again, which probably did kill me. Yeah, it did, because I cannot take 2 Dragon Pulses and live. Anyway, so I sent out my Rayquaza, which I might add I got for an Xerneas. Anyway, so he knows Ice Beam, so I took out his Zagrade as quickly as possible. I would like to just say quickly, if you'd like to battle me, I'll show you my friend code in the next episode. So anyway, I withdraw my Rayquaza and send out my Fraligator again. Fraligator's pretty powerful. I know he can take his Blaze Kick very well. Last time we battled, he did used to have a Mega Blaziken. Anyway, so he uses a Sky Uppercut, which did kill me. Anyway, so I send out my Rayquaza, because at this point I really didn't know that Blaziken was a fire type. I was really young at this point. I thought ice types would be super effective against water types because they kind of freeze like water. But anyway, I was really stupid when I was younger. Anyway, so I use Outrage. So I take out this Blaziken. He is easy to kill. Anyway, so he sends out his Venusaur again. I'm locked in the Outrage circle, as I like to call it. So I've got to complete the loop. Venusaur's going to go down. Almost, but Rayquaza's going to get put to sleep. So there are only two options I've got at this point. One, hope that Rayquaza can finish it. But I decided just to change him. So I sent out my Reno. Yeah, I know, it's not really how you're supposed to spell it, but I kind of like the name. I want to call my kid Reno. Anyway, so I send out my Mega Lucario, which I still have, I think. I'm not sure, but I think I still have it. Anyway, so I use my Close Combat technique, which kills his Venusaur, which is, it wasn't the easiest task, so let's just say that, because it's a very powerful. His Venusaur was really hard to kill. It kept putting me to sleep. Anyway, so he sends out his Nightmare, and I do think I knew at this point that, yeah, I did know that Dark types were weak to fighting types. So anyway, I managed to take out his Nightmare, and I still, to this day, I still can't believe that I managed to defeat him. He had some of the best Pokemon. I mean, look, he had a Charizard, Venusaur, Blaziken, Zagrade, Nightmare, Greninja, and what's his name? Ampharos. Anyway, this isn't the team I have now. I have a much better team, but I still have my Rayquaza and my Sceptile. So if you'd like to battle me, I will show you my friend code in a different episode. So, yeah, and I'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye.